Welcome back to the MHN Sports Minute. I am your guest host, Kyle James Lindforce, former alumni of MHS. This is episode 28, but before we get into the sports updates, I have a monumental announcement to tell you of. A historic crossover. MHN podcast crosses over with the Maynard community. Maynard Community Episode 9. Out today, baby. Let's rock and roll. Go into your puny little search bars and type in the Maynard community to bear witness to history in the making. Mr. Waldron stuck on the rock climbing wall. Mr. Colagero getting his ginormous hand chopped right off. What more could one want or pray for from an episodic ballad? Be there or be square. Maynard Community Episode 9 and Justice for All. Here are all the scores from the last two games. So on Wednesday, the Assabet Maynard co-op hockey team played Grafton. Took a tough loss by the score of 3-2 in overtime. Goals were scored by Den and Birmingham, both from Maynard. The indoor track team had their first meet ever in program history against Ayers Shirley. Some of the notable standouts include Liz Freeman. She played a real good game, getting first in the high jump, and Nico Champion. I'm proud of that kid. He got second in the 2-mile. Daniel Friedman and Colin Hogan also got third in their respective events. On Thursday, a monumental event happened as the girls' varsity basketball team played like never before against Sutton. They got their first win of the young season by the score of 35-20. Overall, it was a team effort to get the win. A great team effort, as the points were spread out amongst the players on the team pretty evenly. They played well on both sides of the ball, forcing lots of turnovers on defense and hitting their shots on offense. They were just relentless, ruthless. A great win for the girls' varsity basketball team. Now you must be wondering about the JV girls basketball team. Let me tell you about it. They also played Sutton on Thursday, but they took a pretty tough loss of 30-18. Hang in there though. JV girls basketball team, they'll get better. Just stick with them. All right, baby. That's all for this episode of the MHN Sports Minute. I'm your guest host, Kyle Lindforce. Editing and writing by John Madej. Go check out episode 9 of Maynard Community. It's good stuff. Tune in next episode to this podcast. This is an incredible podcast, and I could not be happy to be a part of it. I hope to return. This gives me great joy to be on this legendary podcast. Episode 28, this is your guest host, signing out.
And this is Mr. Paterno telling you to watch episode 9 of the Maynard Community, or else your grades will suffer. I know who you are.